Plus, the Sea Eagles get their man in Ben Kennedy. They're now in a long queue to sign Origin star Tamana Tahu. League first and Manly's rebuilding campaign is underway. The Eagles have signed Newcastle and former Test back rower Ben Kennedy to a 2-year deal. With some dollars to spend, more big names are expected to follow Kennedy to Brookvale.
Having made the decision to join Manly, Ben Kennedy has gone bush for a few days. His decision to leave the Knights didn't surprise his teammates, who were en route to Townsville for their weekend match against the Cowboys.
He's pretty much forced to leave, so it's just to better his future, I suppose.
With Kennedy now at Manly, the focus switches to his teammate and close friend Tamana Tahu. The much sought-after utility back was at a sports store promotion with the New South Wales Blues. It's no secret his signature is high on Manly's list.
It must come in a package or something, I don't know, but we'll just have to see until I get my release. And maybe if Manly's got some offers.
Tahu can't be approached until after June 30, but the Eagles are keen on him and Canberra's Ruben Wickie. They checked the injury-prone Kennedy out before they signed him.
We obviously needed to get a final approval by our doc, and that's been done, and MRI scans have been held, and they're more than happy with the results.
The Knights are close to new deals for Andrew Johns, Kurt Gidley and Clint Newton. And then there is Tahu, who was refused permission twice to speak to other clubs.
Hopefully at the end of this week or next week I can get a release, or let's see what happens. If the Knights can offer me a reasonable contract, then I'll stay.
Tahu and the New South Wales Origin side continued their drama-free build-up to Game 2. The Blues will train again tomorrow. Originally they were to break camp from today. Tony Peters, 10 News.
Ken Sutcliffe with sport is next, and the Sea Eagles swoop with the Silvertail chequebook.
Jim, it's been a long time since they've been able to do that. Their big buy is the Knights' injury-plagued Ben Kennedy. League first, and Ben Kennedy will wear the maroon and white of Manly from 2005, today agreeing to a 2-year deal with the Sea Eagles. The Test back rower leaves Newcastle after 5 years, squeezed out as the Knights struggle to find room under the salary cap.
Once the Silvertails of rugby league, Manly's new spending spree has landed its first catch, and the mood at Brookvale couldn't be brighter.
It's all positive, I think. I don't think there's any bad aspects about getting a player like Ben Kennedy to the club.
Kennedy always hoped to stay in Newcastle, but salary cap restrictions meant the Knights couldn't match the deal Manly put on the table. In a statement, the Test forward said, "The decision has certainly been the most difficult of my career, but I believe it's in the best interests of my family."
You don't have to be honest trying to work out what it means to our club to lose BK and a friend as well. It's just sad to see your mates that you play football with, leave the club.
But is a 30-year-old with a history of injuries value for money?
Most certainly. If we get the Ben Kennedy that we see, then it is it's a great win from our point of view.
I think we've got a very young side other than maybe 3 or 4 players, so to get someone of his quality and experience, it's invaluable.
Oh, you don't have to be honest trying to work out what it means to our club to lose BK.
But Knights officials believe Kennedy's departure could help them keep the likes of Andrew Johns.
It was more an issue of, we had a couple of our really big names coming off, or 3 of them really, Ben, Andrew Johns and Tamana Tahu.
Patrick Mollahan, 7 News.